So I'm at the Great Smoky Mountain National Park entrance, the Pigeon Forge entrance, which is down around here, which is at the end of it. So today is June 8th, 2022. I'm going to see if I can do some of the hikes. It's raining lightly, but it's supposed to let up in the next half an hour, and then I'll be fine for another 2.5 hours. So I should be able to do some of the shorter hikes. So hopefully the rain will stop and I can get some hikes in. This is from the Overlook in Gatlinburg. You get to it from the bypass. So there's this tramway that goes all the way up there. I don't know which one this one is. Probably see it just moving. It's white. Goes way up in. See the observation tower. Oh, there's Anakista. Kinda should be about the center of the screen. Great view of the Smoky Mountains from here. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So I'm here at the Sugarland Visitor Center. Smoky Mountains National Park. Restrooms. See what's in here.
Around here and then back, which is the page.
Oh, no seasonal newspapers.
Good job. You want to stand here?
Old radio.
Guy.
And stuff. Oh, the owl's cool. Fox. I like the owls. Works better through the side. Raccoon. Red fox. Turtle and a snake. Ruby-throated hummingbirds. That's the tip of my finger, so they're that small. These guys are all over the wild turkeys. Got a wild hog. Bobcat, I didn't think they were out here. This is a shop at the visitor center. Kinds of different books. I'm sure they have maps on hiking. Butterfly poster. This is a bookstore entrance. Different hats. Different jellies.
Guess I got work 8:45 tomorrow. Yeah. So makes it tough. Yeah.
Hello, Paul.
Hey, Joseph.
Different stuffed animals. Possum, which aren't that cute in real life.
You at the booth later. I'm working
Fox.
on that. I'm glad the
Beers.
got the merchandise thing taken care of. We're working on it now.
It's a little beer. We even have Lego ones.
Find your mom.
Smokey the bear. So here's a scale model of it. Entire Smoky Mountains. So I'm at the Carlos Campbell Overlook. I'm sure the camera won't do it justice, but not really sure what this is for. Ah, it teaches you how to do a panoramic. It's amazing how awesome it is out here. So here's the road where I was coming in from. So this amazing overlook. Zoom in there a little bit. There's the road. So here's the pullout. Just so much detail with the way the sun's hitting it, I just had to stop. And that's where we came from. I'm at the Morton Overlook, so that's pretty amazing. Another scenic overlook here. The road will curve up there. You can see the road way down there. And Morton Overlook. A Newfoundland Gap. You can see the road down there. That's where we were not too long ago. Kind of center of the screen. It's already dropped probably 10 degrees up here from when we started. I'm making it into North Carolina now. So I'm at the North Carolina-Tennessee state line, elevation 5046. There's some information about the building of the area. Great Smoky Mountains. Big puddle there, so I can't get much closer. With the Newfound Gap, we're going up into this area. Hey, look. Now I can say I was on the Appalachian Trail. Oh, it's muddy. Up into the clouds now. Still at Newfound Gap. That's our destination, is Kingsman's Dome. Here's info on the Appalachian Trail. So I'm about midway point through it. And then the entire trail, I'm right here. You can see it goes all the way up to Maine. So I'm at Kingsman's Dome. There's a little waterfall here. So I'll get the main sign when I go in. I had to throw on a sweatshirt because it's probably about 10 to 12 degrees cooler than it was down at the base in Gatlinburg. So here's the waterfall. I shouldn't say waterfall, it's more like a water feature. But. So we gotta walk up to the observation tower. I guess there's a visitor information and store at the top. Here's some information on Kingsman's Dome. So here's where I am right now. Came up this road. I was at the Newfound Gap. I was on the Appalachian. So we're gonna go right here and do the tower now. And a fly. So there's a trail down here. Let's get the information. Oh, the dome tower is only half a mile. Appalachian Trail's half a mile. And the Mountains to Sea Trail is half a mile. So here I'm at Kingsman Dome Visitor Center. You can see the clouds kind of going by there. So it's a lot cooler up here. So start the trail now, half a mile to the tower. There's the Visitor Center. If we have time after, I'll take a look inside there. I might as well just do it now. Here's their hours by month. They're closed December through March. Some information, water, different stuff to buy. Looks a lot like the other one. Now we'll go this way. So just so you know, you can't bring pets. So no pets. Double signs. Guess the brown one wasn't big enough.
all clouds.
Thanks. So we're not going to see much up here, but we're here. We made the drive, so it's a little bit of an incline. I heard it gets a little bit more. Probably about a third of the way. The grade's pretty steep. I don't know if you can see it back there. So the heart rate's at 156 beats per minute. So it's definitely a good workout. So just continuing on, maybe coming up at about halfway, but it is a lot of clouds, as you can see. They do have benches quite often, so if you do need to take a rest. And it's half a mile from the parking lot to the tower, and then you also have to climb the tower. I don't know if you can see all the clouds cutting through. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. The Appalachian Trail. Boy, it is pretty rough. So I do a little section of it. Just a little Appalachian Trail. So I did two little sections, not sections, probably like 20 feet each. But at least I could say I was on it. Oh, here I am at the tower. Got the heart rate up pretty good. And there it is. So we'll do the big circle around. Goes down over there. And then up to the top. This is real time. The hike up is steep, but there's really, I mean, you're in the clouds, so there's not a ton to see, but there's a tower there. Comes down this way. Goes down here, down, and then it comes out underneath. Then you do the half-mile trail down. Almost at the top. That's where we walked up down there. It's kind of in the clouds, but here's the southern view. It's cloudy, so there's not a ton to see, but here's the eastern view. Oh, there used to be a wooden tower that you'd climb up on. That's them building it. So an elevation of 6,643 feet. Here's a western view, if there weren't clouds. Pretty much just looking out into clouds. It's still cool to be up here. That's where you come out when you're done.
opportunity.
And that's the trail back to the car. So here's a "You Are Here." It's still the western view. Here's the northern view. Granted, you can't see anything. This was just on a clear day. What you would see, looking just out into the clouds right now. See part of the treetops. Oh, heading back down. This is going back down now. You can probably hear the wind. Depending on the angle. There's the tower. A lot faster down.
Actually, on second thought,
The tower from the base. You can see the bird there. These trees are very mossy. Trail goes in there. There it is down at the bottom. This is only halfway up too. This tree is just really cool, the moss trees. So here's the Appalachian Trail. You can see it's not very forgiving. A lot of different sharp rocks and such. Oh, there's a sign in here. Let's see what this is like. Problem is, a lot of these signs are really old, and it's like a constant. Oh, this is actually really clear. So Appalachian Trail, Double Springs Gap Shelter is 2.5, and Mount Collins is 4. You can see there's multiple different ways you can go. Kingsman Dome is where I just was. There's multiple different paths. I come back out, and then you can kind of see where it crosses the Kingsman's Dome trail. Takes you up. It's right by the entrance where you start going up. A lot of moss. A lot of ferns. These big rocks in the middle. And then the Appalachian Trail continues here. You can see how rugged this is. I mean, it's almost like you make your own trail. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the actual clouds coming through. It's that high up. Coming down to the end of the half-mile path here now. So down's easier, but it's still hard on your legs and feet because it's all the jarring of the weight coming down, but going up, it's just winded. See the clouds cutting through. It's kind of leveling off now, where that lady is in green. A huge overlook, 6,000 feet down. See the clouds cutting through. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. I kind of see it over there.
Maybe getting down might be hard, but
This is just at the beginning. Oh, there's some people up there. Some people made it on the top of the rock mountain there. That's where we'll be heading back down on. This looks like a really good view. This is probably about a mile from Kingsman's Dome coming back. I don't want to walk too far because it's kind of not very stable, but you can see how far that goes down. Slowly see the mountains. Slowly see the clouds going through there. See the clouds all the way at the top of that one. I don't know what peak that is, but